there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of Waffle Legacy. If you didn't watch the last episode, you missed out on a big episode, so go check it out if you haven't already. But, in the last episode, she ended up giving birth to potentially my heir, and I think he's really adorable. And I'm just really excited to see what happens with Lavender in her young adult life now. I'm really happy she's a young adult because I was kind of tired of her being a teenager, to be honest. And I was ready to get started on these goals for this generation. So, yeah, she got a bit of a makeover, and I did go CC shopping as well. So she has a brand new hair, she has some new clothes as well, and she just looks so gorgeous. So as you can see, they actually have walls now, and that is because they actually spent what money they got from their jobs on an apartment. And Wade did ask her to be in a relationship, but as we know, Lavender is actually non-committal, so I feel like that's not going to last very long. But, you know, she is really happy that he's been here for her through all of this drama that she's been through with, like, forgetting that her mom died and just feeling really upset about the pregnancy and all that stuff. But now she's, like, feeling really good about having a baby, but that doesn't mean we're going to be having too many babies. I still want her to only have, like, 2 because I spun the wheel and she landed on only 2 babies, so that's what we're gonna do. But she actually is, yeah, she's non-committal, so I feel like this is gonna be the one thing that's gonna make it hard in their relationship. But I feel like Wade, he's a really low-key guy. Like, he doesn't care. He honestly is probably not going to be that mad at her for cheating, but it is part of the rules that she has to get caught cheating and have a child with that person. So I really want to do that for the next baby. So, he actually has the non-committal trait too, so honestly, I feel like I want him to now kind of decide that he wants to be committed to her. Even though he's been non-committal and just kind of chilled out about relationships, I really want to change that because I feel like now that he has a child with her, he's kind of being responsible about it, you know? So we're going to go over here, we're going to go to personality, and we're going to remove non-committal, and I really want to give him a different trait. Let's see what kind of trait we're thinking for him. I feel like right now in his life, I think we're going to go for something like maybe generous, because he has been very caring towards Lavender. You know, her situation, he knows that she ran away from home, that she just really struggled with family issues. So generous, caring, empathetic, and patient. These Sims are happiest when offering their time and money to help others. Everyone loves generous Sims. Yes, he definitely is a generous Sim for sure. So yeah, he is actually paranoid, generous, and a bro. So yeah, I love that. I love that his personality is like developing a bit. I love to do that with my side characters. I love to do that with my characters in my books as well. As y'all know, if you watch my TikToks, I actually am an aspiring author as well. And I'm making good progress with my books, and I'm very excited about my books, especially the Goddess of Hell is Eve. And yeah, I just really dig deep into all my characters, no matter if they're in Sims or in my books. So but Lavender, does she have work soon? She actually has work in 21 hours, and I'm really excited to get her up in her career. She has to reach level 3 in the athlete career, and then we have to switch her over to, I believe, actor or engineer. So yeah, I did get a treadmill out here for her to work out on, and then I just spent a little bit of money on their apartment. They don't have too much money. I mean, they're literally broke. They only have 581 simoleons. I mean, you know, they're probably going to end up with more money, but we're going to see. So I am going to have her go ahead and let me go ahead and show you all the baby, because I don't believe he was an infant before in the last episode, because he was just born. So let me go ahead and show you Clifton. So this is my potential heir for next generation, Peanut Butter Gen. So look at him. He's adorable. He's so cute. Look at him on his play mat. Aw. I love him so much. So I'm really excited to see his personality, grow and, grow with him pretty much. But I don't know if he's going to be the heir or not because we're going to have another baby to think about too. So, but we do have a nice little play area down here. We have like a slide. We have some monkey bars, swings for when he grows up. So I feel like they really thought about, a good area in Tomarang for them to have their son Clifton grow up in. And, I think that's really sweet. I think that Wade was thinking about it more than she was. I mean, she really does love her son, but she is really focused on her life, on her career, on being able to achieve all that she wants to achieve. I mean, they're gonna have to literally ride like a bus or something over to Mount Komorebi to be able to climb this mountain like she wants to do, so we're gonna try and do that soon. But I need to get her rock climbing up a little bit more. I think that will go hand in hand with her athlete career. So, let's go ahead and do a little bit of running. We're gonna go run with chest out, and hopefully that'll get her fitness skill up a bit so we can work on that. But Wade is just gonna chill. I think I am gonna have Wade go ahead and try to take care of their son, because I feel like, Wade is the most responsible one. Wade is literally going out of the house right now. Where is he going? He's actually going down here to offer a listening ear to, is their friend here? Let me go and check. Graham came over to visit. Oh, that's really sweet. So he actually does still have a little romance with Graham. So I think I want to have him not be having that anymore, just because I think that he would literally want to be committed to Lavender. So I think it's going to be they're just friends. So yeah, the romance ends for sure. I just see them having that kind of relationship. What's this say? This says underachieving for milestone reflection. Sigh. Has Wade really done enough with his life? Oh, he feels like he needs to be doing more. He needs to get a job. Okay, we're gonna work on that. And I feel like now his aspiration has changed as well. I do want to change his aspiration to, I think, a family one. I could see him wanting to be a super parent to their son. I think that would fit his personality really, really well. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna have him come over here and go and check on him. We're gonna go and make sure that he's okay. I think he wants to do tummy time with him and try to make sure that their son's gonna grow up and learn a lot. Oh gosh, he's literally gonna wake him up from his slumber to teach him tummy time. That's crazy. He's just like, here son, you need to learn how to crawl. Oh, this is so sad, but I mean, you gotta do this for infants. It's just part of it. But my girl, she is working her butt off out here. She is really trying to get her fitness skill up. We are actually going to maybe have her talk to this guy over here. So this is Don, and Don is going to need a bit of a makeover. Even though he looks cute already in this save file, I still want him to look more like my Sims. So he's actually a young adult, and I do want her to have a thing with Dawn. So as much as she wants to work out and, get her fitness skill up so she can go climb this mountain, I really want her to come out here and flirt with Don Lothario. Here, can we come over here and maybe, I don't know, can we just go ahead and do a little flirting? I mean, is presenting a romantic gift too much? I mean, she does what she can to get attention from people. Literally her Gen is all about her outshining her adopted dad, so I could see her literally going and trying to get people to, follow her online and stuff like that. So I think that's why she wants to be non-committal too, is she thinks the more people that adore her, the more she'll be able to be more famous than her adopted dad. So Dawn, can you not leave right now, please? We seriously want to introduce ourselves to you and get to know you a little bit better because we are your neighbor. So she is going to go support his facial hair because that's going to be a way that she seduces him. And I think it's going to be funny. It really, really is. Oh, girl, Are you serious? You literally have a boyfriend and a son, and you're coming out here to come and flirt with Dawn, and your son is over here having like milestones and everything, and all you care about is going and flirting with Don Lothario. I mean, literally, girl, that is just not it. She looks so cute in this outfit. I can't get over the purple theme. It's just so pretty. Okay, girl. Well, if we're gonna flirt, we're gonna do it right. Let me see if I can find her an outfit that she's gonna look the cutest in. It's really hard because I love all of them. But I think we're gonna do this outfit. Ooh, this one's really, really cute on her. I love it so much. I spent so much time on her outfits. Okay. So we're gonna come out here, we're gonna flirt with Dawn. She's like, hey, I'm new here in this apartment, so I just wanted to come and introduce myself to everyone. And he's like, cool. He's like, hi, I'm Dawn. And who are you? And she's like, oh, hi, I'm Lavender. I don't know if you saw, but I'm actually on social media. I take a lot of pictures of my adventures and stuff like that. He's like, oh yeah, I think I've seen you around on social media. You have quite a few followers. She's like, yeah. She's like, do you follow me? And he's like, no I don't, but I don't get on social media all that much. She's like, oh really? She's like, well you should. You definitely should. Wait, is he dissing her? Does he not like her? Oh my gosh. Like, she's trying to like talk herself up and he's like not about it. He's like, so what do you really want from me? And she's like, what do you mean? I just was trying to like be nice and be neighborly. And he's like, no. He's like, you have something that you want. Like, obviously you wouldn't come over here with your boobs out like talking to me if you didn't. And she's like, no, like what the F? Like, no, that's not what I'm doing at all. Like, why do you think of me like that? He's like, well, I've heard around that, you know, you like to flirt with people. I've heard rumors online that you like to get attention. And she's like, people talk shit all the time, okay? Just don't listen to them. And he's like, well, you know, I'm trying to put my sleeping around days behind me. I know that people think that I'm a player and stuff, and I just don't want people to think that of me. So I'm gonna have to say no to whatever you're offering. And she's like, okay dude, whatever. Lavender learned about Dawn's financial status and Dawn seems to be doing okay. Oh, he's complaining about his finances. He's like, you know, I'm also just not doing very good in my career and I'm just like not excited about like being broke and that's why I have to live in this stupid apartment. She's like, well, I'm sorry, but like, would you care to like follow me online to like kind of help me? And he's like, fine, I guess I will, but I don't know, I'm just not in the mood right now. She's like, well, maybe if we just like go and you know, have a little fun, that might change your mind. And he's like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I don't want people to get any ideas about me. And she's like, well, we could just do it real quick. Oh my gosh, she convinced him to woohoo right here. Oh my gosh, girl, you need to watch out. Like, Wade could literally come down here and see you at any point. Like, he's over here taking care of y'all's son. And okay, I gave Don a makeover. He looks so much better. But, I don't know, I removed one of his skin details, but I'm just going to ignore that. But, we are going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to go in, why can't we, like, woohoo with him in a dumpster? Okay, we need to, like, have this happen. Girl, like, can you change back into your other outfit? Because it's not realistic that you would just change your outfit really quickly. Okay, like, let's just put this cute outfit back on, okay? He was admiring your boobs. So, let's, like, go and, let's try for baby and dumpster. So, like, we're not gonna be meaning to have a baby, okay? In the storyline, this is gonna be an accident. But I want Dawn to literally be her second baby daddy. So let's see, let's just have them go ahead and like flirt it up a little bit, you know, kind of get acquainted with each other a bit more. He's talking to her about trash and stuff like that and how they do like all the trash stuff here, like how they, you know, pick it up and stuff, and like they're talking about the apartment and all the stuff that they do here and like, you know, paying rent, and she's like not ever had to pay rent in her whole entire life, so him like talking to her about it is like helping her kind of know more about it. So he's just like, you know, he's like rent here is not that bad, luckily, but like it still sucks because like my career, I'm just not making much money and it just makes me so angry. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, well, I just got into the athlete career and I'm very excited about it because I'm going to show them that I can be the best athlete because I'm going to go climb Mount Komorebi's mountain and I'm going to get really, really fit. And he's like, oh, well, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, it like sucks over here because I've been trying to be an entertainer and like the people at the club don't even care that I can sing. And she's like, really? She's like, oh, that sucks, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm not the best singer ever, but they could at least appreciate me a little bit more. And she's like, yeah, I mean, people nowadays just like don't appreciate talent, I guess. And he's like, yeah, exactly. But, you know, I'm doing my best, I guess. She's like, well, we could go and woohoo again. Maybe that would distract you from your money issue. And he's like, well, that sounds like fun. He's like, you know, I wasn't sure about you at first because, like, you know, I didn't want to be known as a player anymore and I didn't want to, like, you know, have that with you because of that. But, you know, you're kind of fun to talk to. So why not? Why not go and woohoo? And she's like, yeah, exactly. We can relate. Ooh. Not them going over here and woohooing in this dumpster. Okay, well, girl, you literally reeled him in good. I mean, all the casual talk, you know, talking about the apartment, making him feel heard and stuff, made him want to woohoo with her more. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, girl, well, are you using any contraception? Oh yeah, she's early on her birth control pills, but, yeah, I don't think they're gonna work. I really don't. I don't think so. Wade, what are you doing? Wade, are you over here? Oh, Wade's over here still trying to take care of Clifton. Aw, that's so adorable. Here, why don't you go and cuddle him and also see if he needs anything else? Let's see. Does he need, like, a bottle? He seems to be doing okay right now. He could use a diaper change here in a bit, so we're gonna have to do that. But, yeah, he's being such a good dad. Look at him, just over here trying to give him affection. And he has no idea what his girlfriend is doing downstairs. Like, no idea whatsoever. Like, he has no care in the world about that. He just wants to be a good dad. Like, that's all he really cares about. I mean, he does care for Lavender a lot, and he does actually love her. But, like, I think his son takes first place, to be honest. I feel like his son is everything to him. And he knows that Lavender is more about, like, you know, getting famous and, you know, trying to outdo her adopted dad and stuff like that. So he's, like, trying to be supportive of her. But, like, at the same time, like, he's over here just trying to, like, do what he can for his son over anything. So, yeah. I mean, Lavender's literally over here about ready to make another baby with another man, and Wade just like acting like nothing's happening, and that's so crazy. Oh my gosh, look at these two. Literally just fell out of the damn dumpster. My gosh, you two are being so crazy. Like, girl, you literally have a boyfriend, okay? You have a boyfriend and a son who's literally like barely even like been born, and now you're over here trying to make another baby with this guy Don Lothario, who's literally been known around the Sims for being infamous and such a pervert. Like, oh my god. It's so insane. But this is over here, this is Dirty Flirty from Woohoo in a Dumpster. This gives a whole new meaning to getting down and funky, doesn't it? And also this says she had a first woohoo with him, and she's just feeling really, really happy about, you know, being in a relationship with Wade. I think the only reason she's really happy about that is because, like, she feels like Wade is, like, there for her through a lot of difficult times, and, like, that makes her feel connected to him. But is she gonna, like, be loyal to him? Absolutely not. Like, she already isn't. So she's like, so, how did you like that, woohooing in a dumpster? And he's like, oh, it was cool. I had a fun time. And she's like, me too. She's like, you got something on your shoulder. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, I bet there were a lot of banana peels in there. She's like, yeah, there were. Well, I gotta go. My boyfriend's probably wondering where I'm at. And he's like, oh, cool. Sure, I'll talk to you later. And she's like, yeah, for sure. And remember to follow me on Simsta. Oh, she just wanted that follow. She truly did, and she wanted that woohoo too. we're gonna go and take a shower so we don't smell like his cologne, because I know that Wade will like probably suspect that if we do. So she's like, hey babe. He's like, hey. He's like, where have you been? And she's like, oh, I was just checking out the neighborhood. I went for a little jog. And he's like, oh, cool. He's like, well, I've just been trying to make sure Clifton's okay. And she's like, well, that's good. I hope he is. And he's like, yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's just learning how to do tummy time. I've been trying to teach him. She's like, well, that's nice. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna take a shower. And he's like, okay, cool. He's like, but, like, what's that smell? Did you get a new perfume or something? She's like, oh, you smelled that? And he's like, yeah. He's like, it smells kind of like a men's cologne. And... and he's like over here like kind of suspicious, and she's like, oh babe, don't worry about it, like it was just something I tried at the mall. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, and look, she's also stoned. Well, looks like she wanted to get high while she was in the shower. Girl, how does that even work? Like, I have no idea, but do you all think that she's pregnant? Like, honestly, like, let me know down below what you think. Do you think she's pregnant? I'm so curious, honestly, and I honestly want to know, like, your thoughts. I really love it if you all comment and let me know how you're feeling about the series, how you're feeling about everything going on. I truly want to get a community going here where we can, like, actually talk to each other. It would be really, really nice to have that, because I just love to talk about Sims with all of you, and y'all mean a lot to me as well. I love your feedback. So, who's calling you Wade? I heard you and Lavender started dating. Congratulations on landing a new partner. So Graham is supportive. Graham's like, you know, I know that you said we're friends and everything, so I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you and Lavender are dating. I'm sure you two are happy together. He's like, yeah, she's pretty cool. Like, you know, I care about her a lot and I want to be there for her. So he's like, that's good. Okay, well, girl, I think we're going to just have you come over here and take a pregnancy test, because I am curious if you are pregnant. So, we're going to go take a test. I wish I had the update where she could actually not look, but here we go. So, girl, let us know. Are you pregnant or not? I really, truly want to know. Okay, girl, let's see. Okay, okay, she is pregnant. Alright, well, I am so excited. So we're already getting baby number 2 on the way. This is really crazy. She literally just gave birth in the last episode to Clifton, and now she's already pregnant again. But this time, she's pregnant with Don Lothario's baby. So she's now in her first trimester, and this says, who's the other parent? Lavender has woohooed with several possible impregnators recently and isn't sure which one is the father. So I know that Don is the father. Literally, she hasn't woohooed with Wade in a little bit, so I know that he's the father. So I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about that, but like, she has no idea. So I think we should probably like not even tell Wade. I think she's just gonna like play it off like she's not pregnant for a while, like even though she knows. Like, I think she's gonna just like try to act all cool about it. And we're just gonna like go, and I kind of want her to go to Mount Komorebi. So she's gonna be like, hey babe, I'm gonna go and do a little bit of climbing today. If you don't want to come with me, that's fine. He's like, yeah. He's like, I think I'm gonna stay here with Clifton. And she's like, okay, cool. She's like, well, I'll see you later, babe. And he's like, okay, see you later. Okay, let's go ahead. Lavender can't travel because there is a social event. Oh, we have people coming over. Okay, well, these people can come over another time because we have plans. So I doubt she wants to hang out with some old people anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on a climb. She's going to go by herself because she's very confident in herself. She knows that she can do this. So hopefully we're going to be able to go and climb. I know she's pregnant now, so obviously that's going to affect that ability potentially. So I don't know if we're going to truly be able to climb or not. I hope so. But we're going to come and go over here to, let's see, we're going to go, I don't know where the specific mountain is. I think it's over in this area. So we're going to go over here, and she might run into Graham, which, I mean, Graham is a good friend of hers. I don't think that they've really had a lot of woohoo. I think they may have woohooed like once in the past, but you know, they just kind of like brushed that off and it was just a hookup. So yeah. So here we are. We are back where she began, where all the tents are and everything. And Graham is over here just sitting watching some TV. But we're going to come over here and we're going to go and look for this mountain. So I think the mountain is around here. Like, I still wasn't able to have her find the mountain, the big one where you get to look at the sunset. But we're hopefully going to get there. Okay. Where can we go climbing? I need her to go start climbing because we got to get this done for this generation. I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited for her to climb. So, let's see. I guess we go over here. Here's the slopes. And we are not going on the slopes right now. We are actually trying to go and just do a little bit of rock climbing. So, over here is just like the park, and then we have the little lodging area. Okay, over here is the mountain. Alright, perfect. Okay, this is where we need to go, and this is like a little statue. Okay, so we're gonna come over here in this area. This is where she came before, so I just feel like I'm getting lost. I feel like it's so hard to find everything, but she cannot actually climb while she's pregnant though. Oh dang, I was worried about that. So she's like, damn, she's like, I thought I could climb while I'm pregnant, but I'm just in so much pain, like I'm so nauseous and everything. I don't think I can do it. So that really disappoints her a lot, but maybe we could like go somewhere though. Like, I want to find her some friends. Does she have that friend still that she had in high school? Let me see. No, she's not really that good of friends with her anymore. Oh, this is Lovely. This is the friend that she had. So this says Lavender Sentiment. She's creeped out by her. She didn't think that Lovely was at the level of best friend. Maybe some space will help. Dejected about rejection. Lovely doesn't necessarily blame Lavender turning her down. Oh, I think Lovely wanted to be more than just friends, and Lavender was like, oh, well, I'm not into you like that, and so things just got really awkward. But like, we want a friend though. I might just like make her some friends off screen, and like hopefully that will work. So yeah, we're gonna hope for the best with that. But I think I want her to come over here maybe and just like enjoy some of Mount Komorebi's surroundings. We're gonna come and maybe just she can't like sled or anything, so I don't know. It just sucks she can't go mountain climbing. It really does. I was really hoping she would be able to. But let's just like go ahead and maybe build a snow pal. You know, she just wants to get away from Wade right now because of the fact that, you know, she knows that she's pregnant and she knows it's probably Dawn's potentially. So like, she's trying to avoid that subject right now with him. And I know that like she's also trying to like hide the pregnancy from him as well. So it's best that she just like stay away for the time being. And you know, I mean, it sucks she can't go mountain climbing, but we can do it as soon as she gives birth. I am probably going to just have her go ahead and give birth in the next episode just because I really want to like have her rock climb. And to be honest, I wasn't really planning on her getting pregnant this episode. I just wanted her to woohoo with Dawn and just have that kind of thing happen. But now she's pregnant and I want to hear your guesses. I want to know what you think she's having. Do you think she could possibly be having twins, which would be insane? I mean, twins are hard, but not as hard as triplets. And do you think she's having a boy or a girl? I want to know down below. But yeah, she's kind of excited about it actually. She's over here like holding her belly. So like, even though she's unhappy that she couldn't go rock climbing because it's dangerous for a pregnant woman, she's still really excited to be a mom, and she doesn't really know how to approach it with Wade because she knows that it's probably Dawn's. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna see how that goes. But this says over here, Lavender is going to have a child. It seems it will be a special and important time in Lavender's life. She feels reasonably ready for it, but not overjoyed. A little scared, a little enthused, a little everything, to be honest. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, she has gotten pregnant so quickly lately. Like, she's so fertile. Like, I can't even believe it. She's on birth control, but yet she's still having babies like nobody's business. And it's just really crazy to me. So, but yeah, I think I am gonna, like, go ahead and have her maybe travel. I want her to, like, go... Maybe, should we like go on a date with Don, or should we just leave it be? I think we should probably just maybe leave it be, but I think it would be interesting for her to like maybe learn about her dad, her real dad online, considering she's like been all sad about her real mom and stuff and like really misses her and was like totally like delirious about the fact that she had already died from overdose. So I think that it would like really make sense for her to like want to talk to her real dad. So maybe now's the time, like when she's pregnant, she thinks this is a good excuse to like actually call her real dad and ask to meet up with him. So since this whole rock climbing thing didn't work out right now, she's gonna go and come over here to the lounge and gonna ask him to like meet up with her. So I don't know how this is gonna go. He literally didn't want to be a part of her life, which is the whole reason why her brother Ignacio adopted her and her brother Calvador. So yeah, like their real dad didn't want to like take care of them. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But here he is, and we're gonna come and try to like have a conversation with him. Let's see. Let's go and maybe just what should we say to our dad that we've never talked to in our whole entire life? Let's just like discuss interests. So she's like, "Hi, Dad." He's like, "Hey." And she's like, "So it's nice to finally get to know you." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Listen, I know that there's probably gonna be some hurt feelings since you were adopted and everything, but like I want you to know that it was totally your mom's choice, not mine, okay? She didn't want you and your brother. I did, but you know, I had a wife and stuff at that time, and it was just really difficult, and I'm sorry." And she's like, "No, Dad, like, it's water under the bridge, okay? Like, I'm currently pregnant. I understand the feelings, okay? Like, I just want to get to know you, okay? I'm really upset about Mom, and I've been, you know, having these visions of her still being alive and stuff. It's probably just the drugs, but, like, I seriously want to, like, know you and, like, get to talk to you a bit." And he's like, "Well," he's like, "I'm here." Okay, where's he going? He's going to go talk to himself in the mirror? Well, he's probably just needing to have a pep talk, most likely. But he's over here, like, trying to, like, you know, hold it together and have a talk with her. So she's like, "So what really happened with you and Mom? Like, did she just, like, not want children, period? Or was there something else there? Like, did she not want to be with you?" He's like, "Well, you know, like I said, I had a wife, and she just didn't like that, so we just split up." And she's like, "Oh, okay." So, like, then Mom found out that she was pregnant with me and Calvador. He's like, "Oh, your brother's name's Calvador?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's what Ignacio named him." And he's like, "Oh, well, that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened." She's like, "Well, I hope that, like, we can hang out more and, like, we can have a father-daughter, like, relationship." And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I'd like that. I'd like to have that with you. I'm sorry that I never really called you or anything till now." And she's like, "No, it's fine. I understand, Dad." Okay, so let's come over here and order a drink. We're going to order a drink for group. She currently is pregnant, so we can't really have anything too much. But maybe some spicy hot chocolate would be a good idea. So we're going to come over here and have that. And I mean, she has been playing out in the cold, so it makes sense. She's like, "Dad, do you want to come have some spicy hot chocolate with me? And we can just chill for a bit." And he's like, "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea." Okay, well, let's have y'all come do that. Alright. Where are y'all at? Y'all out here? Oh, girl. Oh, she's getting hungry, too. We're gonna have to get her some food. So, like, what are y'all even talking about? She wants to go and watch these people. Girl, why do you want to watch these people? Why are you being a creep? Okay? Like, no. Like, this mixologist, I swear, is so lazy. These mixologists just, like, honestly are broken in this game, I swear. Okay, we're gonna say that they literally are just gonna come in here and wait on another mixologist because this mixologist apparently is taking a break. So, alright. Well, looks like somebody's over here playing some music, which is really, really sweet and stuff. Where did her dad go? Is he still here? Oh good, her dad didn't bolt. That's great. I'm glad that he didn't. I was worried there for a second. Okay, well you know what? Let's just make drinks ourselves. You know what? We're gonna make drinks for everyone. We're gonna just make our hot chocolate ourselves because apparently these people just don't know what they're doing. So, okay, we can't make that. So let's just make some Thai milk tea. That sounds really delicious. She's like, Dad, I think they're out of the spicy hot chocolate, so I'm gonna make us some tea. He's like, okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna get our drink, and I'm gonna have her also get some food as well, because she's starving. She is so starving. I mean, she's pregnant, which makes sense, so, but I just had to cheat that up so she wouldn't die. But, okay. So, girl, how long is it gonna take for you to make these drinks? Gonna take forever? Probably, because you have a low mixology skill. Okay, well there's the drink. So, she's like, so Dad, like what do you do for work? And he's like, oh, well I live in Sulani, and you know, I just try to clean up the beaches and stuff, try to help with that. And I'm also a lifeguard too. And she's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, that sounds like fun, saving lives and stuff. He's like, yeah. He's like, it's really hard work though. I hate going out there in the ocean. I'm a little scared of sharks. And she's like, well, I understand, but you know, I'd love to like go and wrestle a shark one day. That would probably get me some good views online. He's like, oh. He's like, really, you like social media? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, I want to be an influencer. So, I mean, her and her dad have got to talk a little bit, which is good. I mean, especially since she can't have her mom in her life. So, yeah, and I think it's really cool as well that she got to tell her dad she's pregnant, even though she's literally pregnant with some other man's baby when she has a boyfriend. So, but yeah, I think with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode off here because it is late at night and I have family that are going to bed. So, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to join Storyteller Squad. Thank you for all the support on all the stuff on the channel. It means a lot. There's just been a lot going on in my life with surgery, you know, just anxiety of life and all these different things. But y'all just are the best. So yeah, thank you all again for watching and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.